What up? A late night video today. Today I want to talk about how to get rid of brain fog. Um, Brain fog is not like this scientific word, but I think everybody knows what I mean with the word brain fog. It's when you have like this confused feeling, you're not like that focused, or you cannot focus on a specific thing. Simply your brain acts kind of like a fog, like kind of foggy. So I have 5 steps how to get rid of brain fog today. So the first step how to get rid of brain fog is that you need to eat less or none industrial sugar, and try to get your sugar out of fruits, or vegetables or whatever, bananas, apples. I don't know, you know it. So why is that? Industrial sugar spikes the insulin 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 level, the glucose blood level spikes and skyrockets very high, and then it drops like nothing. And it drops under the average level actually. And our neurons in our brain that we need to think need the glucose and the insulin. And when they drop so drastically, our neurons have like not this ability to think that clearly anymore. So you want to try to get rid of the industrial sugar. So, second step, how to get rid of the brain fog. You need, or that's my experience, so you try to fab not anymore. You don't fab, or you don't watch pornography anymore. So some may think, why should I do this? Because like masturbation is normal, and yeah, it is. It's totally normal. I think you just need to get rid of the pornography, because in our society, in the modern Western society, we are bombarded with sex. Sex sells. We have pornography all over the place. We have sex or sexy images on Instagram or on normal advertisements. So, our brains are constantly bombarded with pornographic images. So, if you do not fab for a long amount of time, or don't watch pornography, your head gets away from this addiction, after like 30 days, or I don't know, it's for everybody a different thing. You don't care about pornography anymore. No, I don't fab, or I didn't fab for a long, long time, and I have no cravings for pornography, so I can think of more important things. Before when I came home, I just was like, yeah, I will watch the next porn movie, rub one off, and then I'm fine. But now I'm thinking about the more important things. There's actually a movement called the NoFap movement. I don't know, I'm not really with it. I'm just watching some guys, if I would call some out, I watch Elisha Long. I think it's a really cool guy. But I just don't define with all the NoFap guys in general, because all they say is, yeah, I relapse and I relapse here and I relapse there. Yeah, that's all good, and I don't know, but I think what a person or a man defines is what he does and not what he doesn't, So I do not define myself with not fapping, like many other NoFap YouTubers do. but I actually define myself with the things I actually do, you know. But I think NoFap, or not fapping for a longer time, is a great tool to get rid of brain fog and enhance other abilities in your life, which maybe I will come in another video. So the next and the third step, which I actually talked about in another video, is meditation. Meditation is the answer to like all of the questions, you know, really. So actually I don't actually have to talk about meditation so much, because I actually have a video back in my playlist. I think it's called Benefits of Meditation. But to just break it down, try to be more conscious, you know, try to be more conscious in the real world, and try to be in the presence and not like thinking of the future all the time, or thinking of the past all the time. I don't know what somebody did to you, or I don't know, just don't give a fuck, you know, nobody cares. And what I think of guys who just think of the future, because I know some of them, is personally I think that you should act like the man that you want to become. You know, I think if you want to become a rich guy, or I don't know, whatever you want, yeah, you have to act like one today. You know, it's always like that. But I will do this kind of topic in another video as well. So, fourth step, how to get rid of brain fog, is get off your phone, or don't use your phone more than 3 hours a day. And that's 3 hours is still a high number, but so many, me as well. Yeah, I am on my phone almost like for 6-7 hours a day sometimes. Yeah, early back in time it was much more difficult for me. I think that you should be more present. I think it correlates pretty good with the meditation or be more conscious thing. You should be more in the real world, you know, because when I'm on my phone too much, yeah, I get like dizzy. I get this brain fog. I don't know actually why. You know, I have to actually read myself into the topic, but I'm 100% sure it's because of the cell phone. And I'm feeling dumber, honestly. Yeah, when I'm too much on my phone, I'm feeling like some dumb bastard. You know, it's really silly. Yeah, but you have to try it for yourself. But I'm really sure everybody of you knows that it's actually a cell phone, but we are like all addicted. 99% of us are addicted, I swear. So the fifth and the final point, how to get rid of brain fog, is that you should read more. You know, read more books. And I think that correlates pretty good with the get of your phone, because I think like it's the opposite of one another. You know, like yin yang. I don't know. Reading gets you smarter. You know, like being on your phone too much makes you dumber, in my personal opinion, and reading more gets you smarter. I don't know even why, because even when I read books that are not really self-help books, just like normal stories, I get a better speaker, you know, in public. You know, I can think better. Reading has so many benefits. Yeah, you get smarter if you read a book that's helping you. You know, you can read books about sales, about marketing. You know, about, I don't know, everything actually. You know, there are books about all topics. You know, I have this one book. It's called Fire in the Belly. It's about manliness and the spiritual thing about manliness. Yeah, it's a good book, but there are books about everything, really everything. You can. So that's actually the reason why I don't think college or university is the best thing you can do, because in my humble opinion, you can get the education out of any library or almost like any book. You know, 99% of all students who go to the university because of diploma, and not actually of the education itself. And there are just a handful of jobs where you really need a diploma, maybe lawyer, and all that stuff. But for not 99, but for 80% at least of all jobs, or I don't know, everything you can do to make money, you don't need a college education. If it helps you on your path, yeah, if you want to get a lawyer or you want to become a medical, I don't know, whatever, yeah, and you need a college or university education and diploma, yeah, you should really do it. But out of any book, you can learn so much, you know, crazy. Yeah, but that's how you do get rid of brain fog. 5 steps: not eat any industrial sugar, try NoFap, or not looking at or watching at pornography, meditation, get off your phone, and read more. And then you should be like the clearest minded person in the whole universe. I swear. Bye.